Yes, and then we'll have a heartwarming moment where we realize that the real enemy was ourselves all along.
That's deep, man, but what about Bikini Bottom's underwater volcano? Shouldn't that be in the movie too?
Good point. We'll have a scene where we jump into the volcano and find a secret treasure trove of Krabby Patties.
Now that's what I call a movie. But what are we going to call it?
How about Bikini Bottom Boogie?
Ooh, catchy. I'm so excited. I've got my director's hat on and everything.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. Let's go make history.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what's new?
I've been doing some research lately, and I figured out that Alex Jones was right about the cloud people.
Who are the cloud people?
They're these magical beings who live up in the clouds and control the weather.
That sounds like a job for Squidward. He loves controlling things.
No, it's not like that. The cloud people are like super powerful. They can change the weather patterns and manipulate the world around us.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Can they make me an ice cream sundae?
I don't think that's what they're into, but they do have a lot of knowledge about the world.
Knowledge is power, Patrick.
Exactly. And they know things that we could never even imagine, like who the real king of Bikini Bottom is.
Wait, who's the real king?
Oh, I can't tell you that. The cloud people would be very upset if I spread their secrets. But I can tell you this, Plankton is actually a distant relative of theirs.
No way! That makes so much sense.
Yep, and they've been secretly helping him with his schemes for years.
But why would the cloud people help Plankton?
Oh, you know how it is with family. They might not like him, but they'll still help him out.
Yeah, family is important.
Exactly. You never know who your real family might be. It could be the cloud people or Mr. Krabs or even Gary.
Wait, Gary?
Yes, Gary. He's been keeping secrets from us for years. Who knows what kind of knowledge he's hiding?
Maybe we should ask him.
No way. He's too smart for us. We need to find a way to outsmart him.
I know. Let's dress up as clowns and sneak into his secret lair.
Yes, that's perfect. And then we can finally uncover all of his secrets.
This is going to be the best day ever, Patrick.
I love our adventures, SpongeBob. The world is full of mysteries just waiting to be exposed.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you watching?
Hi, SpongeBob. It's pro wrestling. This is where the real men fight.
Patrick, I hate to burst your bubble, but isn't pro wrestling fake?
What? How dare you, SpongeBob? Pro wrestling is as real as Krabby Patties.
Come on, Patrick. It's all fake, scripted, and choreographed. They don't really punch each other.
Oh, yeah? Then how do you explain The Rock's bulging muscles?
That's just good genetics and a lot of hard work, Patrick.
And what about Stone Cold Steve Austin's legendary stunner move?
That's just a simple wrestling maneuver, Patrick, not a real finishing move.
I refuse to believe that. Pro wrestling is real, SpongeBob.
Well, if you say so, Patrick. But if pro wrestling is real, then I'm actually a crab in disguise.
Wait a minute. You might be onto something, SpongeBob. Maybe, just maybe, you are a crab in disguise.
What? No. That was just a joke, Patrick.
It all makes sense. Your love for Krabby Patties, your crabby demeanor, it all adds up.
Patrick, please. I'm not a crab.
Well, maybe you're not a crab, but I am definitely convinced that pro wrestling is real.
Sure, Patrick. Pro wrestling is real, and I'm a jellyfish in disguise.
That's the spirit, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you heard the news?
What news, SpongeBob?
Oil has been found in Bikini Bottom.
Oil? Wow, I didn't know we had that here.
Yeah, and now the U.S. government has declared war on us.
War? But why?
They want our oil. They're going to invade Bikini Bottom.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Don't worry, Patrick, I have a plan.
What's the plan?
We'll build a giant bubble dome around Bikini Bottom and fill it with water.
Why water?
So we can have an underwater war. The U.S. Army can't fight in water, they'll be all wet.
That's brilliant.
Plus, we'll have an army of jellyfish on our side.
Jellyfish? How are they going to help us?
We'll make them electric soldiers. We'll give them electric gloves, and they'll zap the U.S. Army.
Yes, electrify the enemy.
And we'll recruit the Bubble Base Army, too. They're the best soldiers in the ocean.
Bubble Base Army? There's a Bubble Bass Army?
Of course there is. They're fierce fighters, and they're always hungry.
I wouldn't want to fight a hungry Bubble Bass.
And we'll have Mr. Krabs as our general. He knows how to take on the U.S. Army.
But SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs loves money. How is he going to help us?
He'll do it for the treasure. We'll tell him that the U.S. Army is after his treasure.
That'll get him going.
And if all else fails, we'll call on Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Wow, they're like superheroes.
They are superheroes, Patrick. They'll save Bikini Bottom.
This is going to be the greatest battle in Bikini Bottom history.
You said it, Patrick. Bikini Bottom will never be the same again.
Blow out.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you seen the latest donations to our Twitch channel?
Oh boy, let me check. Whoa, people sure want to support our channel.
Yes, Patrick, and you know what that means? It's time for our top secret plan to come into action.
Top secret plan, I love secrets. Tell me more, SpongeBob.
Well, Patrick, our channel is in desperate need of more money, but fear not, my little starfish friend, for I have come up with the perfect plan. We need to create an army of sentient jellyfish.
An army of sentient jellyfish? How is that going to help us?
Don't you see, Patrick? With the power of the jellyfish, we can conquer the ocean and become the most famous Twitch streamers in Bikini Bottom. And to make this happen, we need money.
Oh, I get it now, but how are we going to convince people to donate?
Easy peasy, Patrick. We will promise to make their wildest dreams come true. Everyone who donates will have the power to suggest themes for our upcoming SpongeBob episodes.
Whoa, that's amazing, but what if we run out of ideas?
Patrick, that's where the real genius comes in. Every time someone donates, we will offer them a piece of our souls. And with every piece that is donated, we will gain the creative power to generate endless episodes for our fans.
That sounds like a great deal. But what about the poor little jellyfish?
We will take care of them, Patrick. We will create a resort made out of jelly and provide the best care to all of our jellyfish friends.
I feel so good about this, SpongeBob. Let's start spreading the word.
Yes, Patrick, let's make our dreams come true, one jellyfish at a time. Jellyfish dominate?
A few moments later.
Yo, Patrick, what's cracking?
Not much, just chilling like a villain. How about you, SpongeBob?
I'm super hyped, Patrick. I've been practicing my sick rhymes all night.
Oh yeah? Well, I've got some killer bars that are sure to shut you down, SpongeBob.